I'm a dancer with the Corps de Ballet of American Contemporary Ballet. I'm in the process of preparing for this season, so I've been training to get back to my performance weight. I am going to eat a pre-breakfast. So I like to have a corn dog first thing in the morning that I'll eat while I do my stretches. These are actually really delicious and really filling. And I don't think it's actually that unhealthy. It's a turkey corn dog. The music I listen to will depend on my mood. Sometimes I'll wake up and put on classical and do a slow warm up out here. And then other times I'll either listen to Taylor Swift or like an 80s mix. So right now I'm rolling out my muscles. I'm sore, and so I'm rolling out kind of the sides of my hips, which are tight. And then I'll roll out my IT bands and my quads. And sometimes I roll out my back too. This next thing I do looks a little bit silly, but balancing on one foot with your eyes closed is surprisingly hard. And supposedly this helps build your ankle's ability to correct itself. I injured this foot, and so it has a lot more difficulty. Okay, now I'm gonna eat some more. So I get these stuffed peppers with turkey and rice. And so it's $2.40 for one of them. Isn't this what everyone eats for breakfast? So many people ask me what I eat, and people ask me how to lose weight. Sometimes I don't like it when I say, oh, just count it. I started dancing when I was 8 years old, and I knew for absolute certain I wanted to be a ballet dancer by the time I was 14. I remember seeing a ballet by Balanchine, and it was Balanchine who brought ballet really to America. I'd seen many of his ballets, but I just remember sitting there in the audience and thinking, I have to do this. And that's why I eventually went away to boarding school for ballet, so that my academics could be worked around my ballet training, and I could be around and training with other dancers, that this was their real focus in life as well. So I am 115 and a half pounds, and I feel I dance my strongest at 114 pounds, because I think I've heard this with cyclists. You want as much lean muscle as you can so you can propel up the hill as quickly as possible. So it's that balance between being really strong and being able to lift the leg with as much ease as possible. If there's 5 extra pounds on the leg, it's a lot more work. So I feel that balance right there for me, and I am just that far from that.
And 1, and 2, and 1.
The amount of hours I'll dance in a day varies greatly depending where we are in the season. When we're in full season, the day is 11 to 6. The sweat is real. Every day when I dance, especially bar, everything goes away except that. But there's also so much to focus on, you can't possibly think of anything else, because there's a million things I could have done better, and I was thinking of all those things. I think it's just as exhausting mentally as it is physically.
Use eyebrows. 6, 7, straight knee on the bottom, 8.
I sometimes get caught in the athletic demands and the technical demands, and can forget about the presentation. And ultimately, this is a visual art. When you're lifting your leg out there, you kind of want to tense your shoulders or your face, but you can't. You keep all of that out of emotion. That's hard for me.
And 1, 2, and 3. Okay, take 5 minutes to stretch.